Let's continue playing Master of Orion 3. When we last left off, we were on turn 160. And the grind continues. I've done a bit of sorting out of my next few major planet moves, so I don't have to worry too much about building queues, and also there's a huge transport armada that's just appeared there. We're going to deploy a task force. Long range attack task force, which should just reinforce things and be sure and keep that area of the galaxy quite safe. We have a transport, no, it's indirect fire. Let's go and send a armor army in to go and take that in a couple of turns, or whatever's left of it. That's probably going to get destroyed. Everything's sent to the Honey system. And we're continuing to send things down along to here now, I think. So, ground units. I want 2 more of those. You head out to there. We then want from you another 2. You head to there, and then another 2 to hand out to there. Right, that's all the major conquests sorted out, I think. Then we're going to send... Oh, no, actually, we can go and attack this one as well. Right, and finally, another one here. So, yeah, all that attack in multiple directions. Yeah, we're now just going to start stomping all over the universe. We're going to stomp the universe flat and kill anything that tries to fight back. Because we're definitely not orcs. Definitely not orcs. Right. Speaking of which, for planetary things, we're going to set it up to industry. So, Frisch is currently building... it's building all of its Space Center-y type things it doesn't need particularly. Frisch 1 is building useless things again. We're going to have it go and concentrate on some Antaran ships, I think. Yeah, we're going to build some of these up. The Antaran ship basically just an upgraded scout, slightly bigger with a research lab. They'll ultimately replace our current scouts once we have enough of them. And in fact, once we do have enough of them, we'll send them off to go and find some X's. Because X technologies are important. Assault, 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 intercept, assault, intercept, assault, intercept, intercept, assault. And I think that's all of them. Victory on all fronts. Let's see if there's any major casualties we need to worry about. Lost a few at the Cephi system and a few at the Hera system. Other than that, no, all victories. Bombard, 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 bombard. Bombard and bombard. Gain ground. Victory, victory, victory. And gain ground. Alright, 3 more planets are under our control. Technology this time. A few spy upgrades, and Frisch, which has now built some things. I'm going to continue doing that so we can build bigger things. We now have better armor on ground forces, so they're now more likely to go and kill things. We then need yet more ground forces. There's 1 to there. How many more planets have you got on that area? Actually, quite a few. Well, 2 of those should be enough, we think. Ground transport. Need 2 more of those to be made. Go heading to there. 2 more here. You're heading to there. We need 2 more here. I wish we could make slightly larger units than just the armies we've already got, because yeah, we have troop transports to just dump a lot of armies on in one place, so we should really consider it. Meanwhile, just looking around everywhere else, we have combat there, combat there. Combat in Hera, which is all in our favour. 1 planet there. There was actually nothing here, which is surprising. Unfortunately, there's 1 planet potentially we might want, so I'll send some I'll send something out to go and colonise that. That's all heading out to the Hoshi system. We can see where the Haze system is, and I think we're going along there. That seems like a sensible idea. Meanwhile, you can remain there, and our recon can go out to there. Right, with all of that done, all that done, I suppose it's another turn then. I have a slow march to do. I wish we could just go commit to all battles. I probably will do it, I think. Maybe. At least stop me clicking on them. The thing is, sometimes it is quite useful to go and see what we're actually fighting. Anyway. Bombard the planets. And see control and commit to all remaining battles. There were a few victories on there. There was a defeat though somewhere. Nihilus 3 we failed, but I think we conquered everything else we went for that turn. Right, now the Frisch 6 has got some useful things built, we're going to go and build some more cruisers. Well, some more proper battleships I think is more accurate I suppose, but that's what we're going to try and build. Because I like my large battleships, even if the game doesn't seem to like them. Yeah, a couple of those. I shouldn't really have to bother with defences at all, really. Right, you have one more planet left, so we're going to make sure we get that by going 1, 2, and 3. We lost the Manila system, so we're going to have to go for 3 there as well. So that gets to there. We then need to make... we're out of transports. That's slightly annoying, but there's only one planet there and there are 2 planets there, so we'll go and try and take this one with just the 1. Meanwhile, I'm trying to work out why we need something there. That's probably from an attack from earlier, to be really honest, so they're determined. They're determined and getting slightly on my nerves. And that's now decided and is ours. So you can head out to there. The Hesse system was conquered, which means wherever our recon got to, we got some more jobs. A couple of colony detachments heading probably to the Hoshi system. In fact, yes, they are. So we're 3 and 3 there, and not a lot else we can do. So end the turn. So you control and commit all battles. Yeah, the resolution time is still the same, it's just we don't see the specific battle outcomes as we go and down the list, but fairly certain they're all going to go our way. Right, control, 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 control. Now, we've only got 2 bombardment sets this time around, so defeat on Sephi, and we gain ground on... Palaemon. Right. Build some more blood cruisers. More blood! Guardian has been built on Frisch, which is fine. You're now back to building army units, which we don't particularly need. Go and build a lot of missile ships. It'll take it forever, but build them anyway. You're not actually one of our higher construction things, so we'll let you do whatever you want. Reval is very rich, and it doesn't really need anywhere near that many... doesn't need anywhere near that many of these, so we're going to switch these to industry. Industry. So I just cut 1,000 industry there. In fact, I've cut nearly 2,000 industry off this planet to make it somewhat useful. But really, look at our mineral count. We don't need that. It's ridiculous. This one, pretty much the same, actually. I can go industry here as well. Change. Yeah, how many did I put on this? This is a very rich world, but it doesn't have a lot of population. Also, this is huge. So this is clearly the way to do this. Right, that should balance some things out, I suppose. So we've got transport squad heading to Nilus, which will arrive there next turn. That's even. Sevi system was a failed invasion. So let's make 3, just to be on the safe side. You head out to there. Need some assistance here. So we're going to send 2 of those in. We then need something to go and conquer up there. So from the West system we go 1, 2, and they go to there. After that, I'm really not sure what to do. So let's go and redeploy that group there along, because we don't really need a lot else from that. Hera's fine. That's got some invasions. That's got some invasions. Did we send anything there? I can't remember if we did or not. They're all going to Sephi, so we need some going to the other one. Insufficient transports. Alright, fine. We'll send 1 of those out to there. More transports required, I think. Let's see. You don't really need to worry about our obsolete ships as much here. Technology? How are we looking? We're looking quite good on the technology front. Titan very heavy armor and miniaturized Uridium fuel cells, which we don't even have Uridium fuel cells. Space dock extension's quite nice. Very heavy armor Titans, but no fleet upgrades visible. Still, we're going to continue on with that. This is the problem with having only half tech, I suppose. Anything that looks particularly dangerous or that I need to note? Only the potent. We just sent something to a. We just sent something to there. We were crushed, as expected. So, yeah, wherever we sent Draconis is, we need to look for that. I think it'll be one of the ones up there, which I sent a random recon to. We're not really preparing. Oh, actually, we should really be considering Guardians at this stage of the game. Maybe a little later. It's not as if we got a lot of threats anywhere else. Alright, 2 victories. One of our military leaders has been poisoned. Nilus 3 has been conquered. That failed. Palaemon's now ours completely. We gained on Sephi as well. So the only one we failed was the Javija system, which is there. So now that's completely ours. So do we continue on, or do we concentrate on securing our own territory here? Well, I think it depends on how many of these we got left. So we need to send at least 2 more. See there, we need to send at least 2 more. 2 there. At least 2 more. 2 there, and from the Wesset system we need to deploy 2 more to head over to the Syrah system. Meanwhile, looking around, yeah, it's that one that's got a Guardian on it. Yeah, that should definitely go there. As we can go and grab that next. Now, they're almost out of planets over there, which is a good thing. The other thing I'm considering now is going and attacking this place. Right, let's go for an indirect fire wave. Can't build. Can build an armada carrier though, I'm sure we can. Indeed we can. And it even has an Antaran battle cruiser with it. So hurrah for that. We'll then go and deploy a new task force. This will be a short-range armada. A task force for a long-range armada, which does just about fit. Right, so those 3 armadas are going to head over to there. We're then going to deploy some ground transports. We don't have any ground transports, so what else have we got there? Has some indirect fire, but what can we actually build with that? Can we build a wave? Nope. Flotilla? Yes, we've only got 2. Only got 2, but we might as well go with that. indirect flyer flotilla down to there, and finally build another long-range attack. Nope, short-range attack. Armada? Yeah, just about. Lots of reserve things. They're all heading down there. We're basically going to start bombarding it and not even going to bother trying to catch it particularly. Right. Moving on. Assault planet, assault planet, insert fleet, assault planet, assault planet, insert fleet. Insert fleet at Grifflet system. There's obviously two things we can do there. We did, and then we're going to assault the planet at the Grifflet system. We did. Now, because it's because I actually just want to bombard it, yeah, bombard. Air control, air control, air control. Right. We didn't deploy any new troops on one of them. Gained ground in 3. Oh, diplomacy message. Call truce to allow diplomatic solution to our conflicts. I didn't realise we were at war, but I'm going to politely accept for now. Military strength 52, number of worlds 73. That just shows how much we got to do here. Yeah, they are definitely the most powerful of threats at the moment, other than maybe you. See how many planets we've still got to conquer yet? It's just silly. Anyway, back to conquest. 1 and 2 more. 2 and 2 more. 3 and because we can. Let's begin our assault. Let's begin our assault of the fire around this system. Meanwhile, they're going to continue bombarding. Yeah, I think what we're going to do once we've secured this area is we're going to attack down to the Jordanist system and start putting a bit of pressure on this race. It's pretty much the only one that hasn't really come up with an issue. It's not really an issue, really. So we just need to start weakening the other empires. So they're getting a little too big at the moment. Just a little. Oh, battloids are on the way. Now these will change everything. They are the elite. They are 14 times the effectiveness of an infantry unit. They're better than armor. They're the best troops you can get. And I think once we get those researched, we are going to do another tech upgrade. Alright, anything important there? Doesn't look like it. I'll just have everything bombard. Alright. So Nihilus, Cephi, that. Bombardment. Right, Cephi. You, and you. Oh, we got some victories. Some bombardments. We conquered the planet on Cephi 3. We conquered Ziviger 4. And we conquered Ziviger 2. Which means that system is now ours. Excellent work. And one more. Gonna head over to there, so that's that done. We then have Cephi under our control as well. So you can head out to there. We're going to go and get to there next. And finally, we're going to deploy another couple of infantry ground forces. And we're going to send them out to there. Interestingly, is there anything in this system that's actually worth grabbing? Not really. I think it's time to do a little Foreign Office thing here, because let's work out which one it actually is. Them. We are going to... Now, make sure I get this right. We're going to demand... Hold on. How do I do this? Right. Bolt freight module. Just trying to look at things here. So the heavy fighter chassis, miniaturized nuclear engine, hundreds of resources we've got. Trying to find their best stuff here. Sunlight redirection is actually an environmental thing that's quite useful to grab. Government robots. Mass synthesizer, maybe. We're going to demand it. We're just going to see if they're going to pay up, actually. Meanwhile, you... Yeah, they actually like us. I don't get why they actually... Let's state a non-aggression pact and just see what happens. Meanwhile, where were we? Yeah, we were bombarding this place because we can, and it's easy. Meanwhile, we need to send in another ground transports. To there. And that leaves it with 2 planets left. They have 1. That's not done yet. That system's nearly done as well, and in fact I should really be looking to colonize everything at this stage. Yellow rich, red 2. Yeah, I know there's going to be problems with colonizing all of these, but to be honest, it's better to just colonize now. If it's open and nobody's on it, we're going to take it. And it's here. Yeah. Because ultimately now we've got so many races, we probably do have somebody who can colonize that at some point. They can anyway. And that's a sweet spot evil world there. So colony and 1 more which can go around here. Yellow 1. See, yellow 1, even though it's tiny, we can take that. It's got some purpose. Oops, nope, don't want to end the current game just yet. We have more things that we want to crush. Right. The fire runner system. We're going to assault the planet. We're going to assault the planet on the Anher system. Inset fleet. Assault planet. Shaifu is under attack. Intercept fleet. Oh, we lost at the Anher system. I'm going to find out where that is. And assault the planet. Right. So it's the Anher and the Shaifu system. But in the meantime, go and send in my troops. Victory at Sarah, and we gain ground on both the other ones. Oh. No maintenance being paid for their upkeep. Leader has left for service. We have diplomacy messages. Relations improving. Because I offered them a ceasefire, I think. Right, where is the Shaifu system? That was there, and now I see why. Okay. There are a lot of colony ships there. That'll get there in 2 turns. Right. Ground transports. We need that. Your job, head to Shaifu. Also going to send in a task force of short-range attack ships. Because that will probably be enough. Meanwhile, that up there is just going to wait there. Next up, we need another ground transport. Couple of armies. And you are going to head to there, where we have 1 planet left to conquer. The Anher system. Did we lose and that's why they didn't do it? They might have lost, that's why. I didn't send in the army with them, did I? Not to worry. That just means we've got it prepared for next time. 2 more ground transports. They'll head to there. And then, what else have we got coming in? That's heading to the fire runner system. That'll be there in 1 turn, so we don't have to... This is where a zoom feature would be nice, because there's too much stuff actually there. Right, that's going to arrive there. Next up, let's see how badly battered that is. I'm fairly certain that originally had 5. Let's go and send 2 more out then. To head to there. Let's start conquering. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, we do not a lot else, I think. Definitely going that way, though. That's an important system to try and take, but we don't need it. Right, enter. So we now have assault at the Chefu system. We're going to assault it. So our system, we are going to assault that. Assault planet, then intercept the fleet. We're going to assault the planet at Syrah. We're going to intercept the fleet, assault the planet, and assault the planet. Victory on all fronts, because we're just that tough. Meanwhile, more bombardments. And more general killing. Gained ground in 3 worlds. We've lost on Grifflet 4. Right, so we're gaining ground in all of our... They've turned down our offer. Conversation is concluded. Darn. They want an economic agreement, so I'm going to politely accept. They agree to a non-aggression pact, and they have declared war on us. What? Okay. You cannot say I've not been reasonable about this. I have not made a single aggressive move towards any of your planets, like, ever. Right. So now... Yeah, I'm sorry, it's going to happen now. We're going to deploy some task forces. Can we not... We don't have any support things now, do we? Ah, that's the one. Oh well. Ground transports. Oh, I'm sorry, you brought this on yourself now. I was perfectly happy to leave you alone until last, because you were the actual people who liked us. No more. No more. Meanwhile, ground transports. We got additional armies we need to send out to places. That to the Anherd. That to the Nihilus system. Nihilus. Whatever it is. It's going there. You are heading towards Phioronus, and then you are heading up to Chefu, and then you are heading towards the Syrah system. Right. Where are we on the technological front anyway? Getting there. There's nothing upcoming on either of those things though. Let's actually lower the beam weapons down to 20 and go a little more into life. Just a little more. And one up on there. One up on there. There we go. Right. So once that's done, we'll have access to better ground troops. Again, and hopefully they will make the difference, even though I'm not overly hopeful. In fact, actually, if I can deploy... It's 2 failed, we're going to send 3 in now. Yep, that's in range. Alright, 3 to go there. We then have everything sorted out up here. We have 7 things. We know that's a Guardian over there. They're not likely to get through that easily. What's in the Bellatrix system? Is there anything, actually? Yes. We're going to try and colonize it. Something's got to want that system. Something has to want that system. Same here. Alright, so they're heading to Syrah. Yep. Are they both heading to Syrah? No, they're heading to... no, don't select. That's fine. Right, a new turn. In fact, this will be the final turn, I think. So, assault the Phioronus, assault the Nihilus, assault the intercept the Awan system, assault to Anhur, assault there, assault there, assault there, assault there, intercept fleet there. Right. Nobody messes with the bugs. Yeah, all of these have small fleets approaching them with military, so yeah. Commit. Commit, commit, commit. Well, that was a good turn. We gained 6 planets in our last turn. We also have a lot more colony ships on build. Let's have a quick look at the victory screen before we go there. New Orions are, understandably, because they only have 1 planet, in 7th place. Alright, that's the number of planets. And that's the tech level tree. We are above the New Orions in technology. Population counts, yep, of course, and score. We are now sort of approaching critical mass on the score front. Status. I think we're going to try and send out an expedition. Now, it's outbound. We need to send armadas. It's never worth sending anything other than armada. Always do it. It'll take a while to start off, but once it gets going, it will do things. Right. Next, we need to go and deploy 2 more of them. On the 1 failure we had that turn. Go over to there. Right, next we have 1 more planet there to go and grab. So 2 more of those to go there. We have 1 more planet there to grab. So you go to there. We have 1 more planet there to grab, I believe. Maybe 2. Ultimately, it doesn't change what we do. Yeah, we still have 2 to go there. And now we're starting to make some progress here. So 2 more ground troops, armadas to go there. Right, so video 14 is done. Well, minus an end turn, which I might as well do because otherwise it will just do weird things. Alpha Indy have an interception we need to worry about. We get to Assault Planet at Nihilus, Assault Planet at her, intercept the fleet there, intercept the fleet there, Assault Planet there, Assault Planet there. In come all the victories. And we're going to intercept and destroy that fleet there because it's there. Next phase, AI control, go and deploy a lot of ground troops on there. Victory in the Acrid system, and her is a gained ground, and that is a gained ground as well. Right, so next time then we continue playing Master of Orion 3. Lots and lots and lots and lots of that to worry about. So I'm probably going to have to sort my Empire stats out and try and get a bit more unrest fixing sorted. In the meantime, as you can see, we have a lot of galaxy that is now ours, and I forgot to attack the Chefu system, didn't I? Oh well, it's been bombarded. A lot of the galaxy is now ours. Hooray! Until next time.